for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back playing Distant Worlds 2. It's been quite a while since I've recorded the last episode. A lot of tech issues, and I had a few backlog recorded, and I was able to put out a few of them while I was trying to deal with some of the tech problems, and then I had like 4 or 5 days off of not being able to do anything. So we skipped a day or two, but we're not actually skipped. We're right back at the exact moment we left. So, here's the deal. We're in the middle of a war. Well, the middle is the wrong word. We're at the beginning of the war. We'll see where we get to at the middle of the war. But we have some fleets and things I got to refamiliarize myself with. What do we got down over here? Is that the... That's the, yeah. Okay, that's the transports. Not the transport, the fuel tankers. That's what they're called. And they're going to head over, somewhere over here. And when they get there, they can hang out. Are they actually both fueled and supplied? They are. Okay, so the first fleet's on its way over to Sulanas, where it's going to start by capturing some stuff. I think that's what it's supposed to be doing, right? No, it's currently moving. Well, that's fine. Let's go back out here. Oops. Map mode. There you go. First fleet. Second fleet is on its way from Endilion to Abregadurai, sorry. Well, nearby, they're heading to here, and we're gonna head straight in and start getting some work done here. I think what we're gonna do is knock out the defenses around the 2 populated planets with the main fleet, and have fourth fleet should. Where's fourth sitting at right now? Oh yes, they're taking something out, right? Yeah. And then third is hanging out here as well, and I believe it's hanging out with the big transport. 105 fuel. What's it got first? Oh yeah, she's stocked with goodies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 strike troops. Oh baby, that's good. That's not quite all of them, but lots of them. 18 strike troops should be enough for either of those planets, I'm hoping. If not, we's in trouble. Then, I may have grossly miscalculated. Also, we have, that's army templates. What I'm looking for is troops. We have 80 troops in total. Okay. How about non-garrisoned? Is that something I can do? Onboard transports. There are 18. Okay. Could have done it that way. Ungarrisoned, that's what I needed. There are 60 ungarrisoned troops. Okay, so let's actually start by doing a quick tour through the Empire. We got the capital here, the lovely planet of Earth, in the second great and bountiful human empire. It's getting a little greater. It's not as unbountiful. It's not entirely negative. Okay, so the capital actually has quite a lot of troops. It does not. I'm going to reduce the garrison on the on Earth to 3, and we're going to let them be ones that are not yet prepared. You are not prepared. Do we have other transports? Or do they continue the tour for transports? We do have all 3 of them. Okay, are you guys sitting outside Earth? No, you're at Helix Prime, and Grime, you are at okay. Cool, and then we're back. Okay, then go back to Earth. All right, we got 7 colonies. Let's look at the Earth colony and have a browse through here. We have almost 5 billion humans on board. What else do we need to know about? They've got the Research Academy. We have the Planetary Administrative Center. Do we have the tech for the complex yet? If so, we'd have an upgrade button. We do. Let's upgrade that. So it goes from the center, which is the percentages on the local bonus are 5, 10, 10, and 10. And Empire is 10% chance of ambassadors and 10% leader quality, and it costs 500. Corruption reduction range is just the planet. The upgraded version is now here, so that now has the same 10 and 10 for the Empire. It costs twice as much, same range. It's only the planet that's affected, and it's got 10%, 20%, 20%, and 15%. So major improvements there. And the Science Academy never gets upgraded as far as I know. So we got, what do we have here? This is 11 per stack, so we've got 10 new troops being made. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we got, We have 14 units, 12 to 14 units available here, depending on if we leave 3 or if we leave 5, sitting at the capital. As well, we have, it's fairly heavily defended with all of its orbital infrastructure, so, and its moon, and doing pretty darn good on that. Next in the population scale, actually, is, I believe, is it Horizon? Or, yeah. Horizon is the next largest, or it says importance, I guess, is the limiter there. Look at that, 14.5 billion is available at Horizon. Holy moly. I didn't realize how big that was. Helix Prime only has a max capacity of 5 billion. Eteknan is 10 billion. Horizon is 14 billion. Bertok can hold 7.2, and Yiddle can have 10 billion. And Disk, oh yes, that's right, we just colonized Disk with its 2.8 billion. So it's a tiny little place. That's part of that has to do with the diameter. Well, most of that has to do with the quality and diameter of the place. So that's the case there. So we won't look through all of them, but Horizon has a similar sort of setup with its troopage. Let's actually do that with make sure the garrisoned units are the ones that'll be left at the end when they're building. It has a center as well, so we'll upgrade that one to the complex. Pardon me. Oh my. My apologies. Sneezy sneeze. I don't know where that came from. We could do some more terraforming, and I think that would be a really good idea for a lot of planets here. Anything we can get the quality suitability up is fantastic. The humans here will be in a rough state because they're only +5 suitability. They need at least 20% suitability to be not heavily expensive, but I mean the other guys are making up for it. This place is actually making 8,800, which is okay. If we put this on, it'll consume basically all the tax revenue from the planet for 5 years, but then it'll have a 5% quality improvement. But it's also 100, or is it 100? Yeah, 100,000 credits to build, so we have enough for one of those, which is not great. Helix Prime has, again, a set of troops that are preparing there. We're not ready for them yet, but there's already almost 6 units online. I think Horizon's working on its 7th. Then we get Helix Prime. This one also has an administrative center, so we'll upgrade him as well. Apparently that's across the board we need to do. So we got lots and lots of troops building. Populations are growing decently. The other Eteknan is the next... Oh wait, what? Why did you go to the 8th Remnant Fleet? That wasn't the next thing. It shouldn't have been the next thing on the list as far as I'm concerned. Eteknan is doing the same sort of thing, and we'll actually shuffle that up as well, so the ones that are ready can be sent out when they need to be, if they need to be. When they need to be, not if. We'll upgrade the administrative center there as well. We're working at not quite 1 billion people here yet, but it's got polymer. And who doesn't love some polymer, huh? We need that stuff. This one's not yet breaking even, partially because of the cost. Why is that? Oh, it's only +11. Jeepers, this place really does need the center here. We don't have the money for it anymore, but I don't. Oh, right, because we've upgraded 2 centers. Yeah, we need some more cash to be able to do that, and I think Eteknan should be probably the first one to do so because it needs the boost. It's a really bad suitability. This was a native population. Like this was one of the minor states we joined. Bartok has some troops. It's got some strike force on it, but I don't think it can make strike force. Oh, it can. Wouldn't be a bad idea to make some of them here. We have the administrative center can be upgraded as well. Let's go ahead and put in some more strike troops here. Do that again. Similar sort of thing. We need large populations if we're going to be able to wage war on these bugs. And these aren't very expensive. I mean, they're $200 a piece, so that's like, I just made 10 of them, so that's like 2,000 a piece, but per planet to have these sitting around, but that's a drop in the bucket compared to our actual budget and the capacity it gives us to grab another 10 units and jump into a conflict to, you know, get quickly involved with stuff with these phenomenal ships that we have. It'll be worth doing. These guys do not have, these are the mercenary brigades. This is the Dachut. They're actually quite good at defending themselves, but we'll leave them just to defend themselves. I don't think we'll be calling on them right now. They got 80 million people there. And the Disk population is only at 60 million. They have no defenders right now. I'm going to put on 3 garrison units here. just because they are garrisons as well. Okay, and then you can build your administrative complex from scratch. You guys have one, and it's in the process. Okay, so that's all of our planets. As far as the science situation, we've got resistant nanoalloy right now. I really want to get our better ships going. We do have all these colonization techs, which they're absolutely massive. Like it can't be understated how powerful it is to start adding 5 and 10 quality to all of your planet. Like Continentals, we got like what, 3 of them, 2 of them at least. That's a massive increase. If we were to add 5 to Earth, for instance, the suitability would go from 40 to 45. That would make this same planet crank out a substantial improved tax rate. So the support cost would change, but its actual revenue would change dramatically too. But it's a massive amount of research. Like they're $2,400 a piece. So the resistant nanoalloy, which is what is it, tier? That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's tier 5 list. That thing costs $25.60, whereas the first tier of the colonization, which is a tier 3, already costs $2,400. They're super expensive to do. Having said that, they're very, very valuable. I'd love to bring on improved frigates, because those seem to be working on our stream real well as the Mortal Empire, but I don't see them as an option. Do the humans not get enhanced frigates? Or improved frigates? I guess what we'll do is we'll go straight to... Well, we have the cruisers, but I don't think we want... I think I want the... Where is it? Yeah, the fast destroyer. Let's put that one up there. Let's put fast destroyers online right away. Right to the top. Is this an upgrade? This is an upgrade for the ion sheath, but not for the reactive. The ion armors will get upgraded software-wise, and I think that should go up top, actually. Those will go before that, because they're, like, almost finished, right? This is, like, how many days? Where does it show? 1 concurrent project, 75 days to research. Yeah, well, I don't agree with you. See? Now you're not 75 days. Now you're 38 days. So that'll finish, like, hyper quick. The other thing that I was thinking is, I mean, we've got lots of, like, upgrades and stuff. We definitely want some, like, jump inhibitors at some point. We could definitely do some more work on the warp drive options. This is actually quite good. High energy capacitors. That gives our Talus shields an upgrade. So they go from, if we're looking on the right-hand one, the non-fighter one, strength is 384. Strength goes up to 480. So we get like an extra 100. The chance drops from 10 and 35 to 8 and 25. And 3.3 per second is the biggest one. It's like a 50% increase to the recharge rate on our shields. So massive change to our homegrown ships there. We also have the fusion and the quantum reactors, both of which could get upgraded. So these are the types of things you want to be doing during the war. Software upgrades that don't require your entire fleet to leave the front and go back to get upgraded. We don't have the... We do have the armor barracks, but we don't have it made yet. Maybe we need to make one of those at home. We could also improve our projectile weapons again, and we could improve our missile weapons again. We've also done a good bit of work on torpedoes, weirdly enough. I think most of that is the freebie stuff. So, what else was there that we need to do? Well, I'd like to improve our ability for shipboarding, but I don't see it there. Where's the one that gives us the Space Marines? It's on its own little offshoot of research somewhere. Where is that? Officer training? No, that's not it. That's the military academy. That's not down here. I know you're there somewhere, little friends. Where is that tech? Oh, robotic repairs would be really good too. I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Shipboard Marines. Let's get those on board. So this is a new object that will be have a major play on the ability to rapidly capture enemy bases with minimal with minimal number of ships. So if we can get one of those, if we get those, not there. If we get those online, and then the improved destroyers, if we get a fast destroyer, if we have like 3 fast destroyers, we could probably outfit 3 fast destroyers to pop into any mining station and take it out in a matter of, well, at 4x speed, it'd probably take 60 seconds, maybe 30 seconds of gameplay. Like, really, really quick. Jump in and grab them. So that's where the tech is at for now. Construction-wise, our ship designs have been, you know, keeping up mostly. Right now, the only things we've automated right is the interceptors and bombers. There's been some requests to look at our bombers, and I think these guys have been keeping up quite fine, because we actually happen to have decent torpedoes right now by accident. The other option would be missiles, but I think the torpedoes are actually better for the bombers, because they're real close, so they don't have any like super long range to travel. The fighter Epsilon torpedoes do 11 damage on a hit, and these guys do 4. 807. So they're almost they're not quite as accurate, but they're almost twice the damage of the concussion missiles. So torpedoes seem to be, to me, to be the really good hit for the bang for a buck right now. It might be better to go to a particle weapon. Like maybe we go with railguns instead, but I think the torpedoes have a good enough range that they can start pounding at them from, what's their range on these? 840 versus the railgun torpedoes are only 340. So they have a lot more room. They got to close a lot more before they can start dishing out damage. And if they fire off their torpedoes and then they get blown up by, you know, an area effect weapon or something, the torpedoes are still on their way. I mean, they don't stop right there, right? So these guys are kept up to date, so they've got the right reactors on them, they've got the right fuel cells, they've got the right command thing, and they got decent engines. They got proton engines. I don't think they could have Accelerus engines, but I don't think that would fit. Already has that design in his name, thanks. That's all. That's the only issue. Consider adding energy collectors. You can't add energy collectors. There's just tiny amount of base slots. There's not really a lot of play. Basically, the reason I leave these on auto is because there's really nothing I can do to make this any better. Every time I've ever looked at them, they're like, yep, it's good. It's exactly what we need. So I'll leave it as that. We could like make what are the other ones? The fighter bomber things. Attack fighters? Is that what they're called? Bombers, interceptors, and that's it. I don't think we have the other type. But anyways. Now, I think all of our ships should be up to speed, eh? I don't think we have like large fuel cells. It's weird because all of the different techs are all in different spots. Yes, the quantum engines and everything. I think we did go through and get all those sorted out. Yeah, including the we got all that pretty well sorted out. We have 688 bombers and 688 interceptor 2s, bomber 2s and interceptor 2s in the fleet. That's an astonishing amount of ships. Mining stations, 116, and every one of those has a medium starfighter bay. That's a lot of bombers and fighters, which takes 8, so 4 and 4? 8 and 8. 4 and 4. It takes 4 bombers and 4 fighters for every one of these things. So we got a fairly large mining stations. What we're really, really lacking on is this. The private sector is still not recovered. Like we've got freighters and not mining stations. We got freighters here, and we've got passenger ships. Let's look actually at just the civilian ships, and this is the problem with our situation up here. We have very little as far as infrastructure, or as far as rolling stock, which from a train world, they basically freighters and passenger ships and mining ships. We're really, really low on those. And, I mean, the private sector will do what they need to do to get that going again. They're continuing to grow, but they're really low on cash, and their income is improving, but they're really, really low on cash. And that was from the atrocity of the automated mess down in Horizon. So yeah, we've run through those. What else do we have? We got 26 exploration ships. Apparently not all of them doing what they're supposed to. We do have one. Is our dude on his way? Yeah, he's on his way up to Seoul. Which one is that? Forgot about that. The Wary Adversity. Okay, this guy's gonna go back to exploring. Where's the Wary Adversity? You are where? You're way over here. Ah, yes, you're just perusing around. Can we actually have you... I kind of want to just have him, like, on spy mode. Spy on the enemies. This one? Yeah, that one's there. You can go into spy mode as well. And this guy's heading back. What are you doing? Yeah, you're on no mission. Spy. You can spy as well. That's the wary adversity. I believe he had a hotkey for himself, didn't he? Yeah, he does. He's real far in there. Where are you at? You are... Oh, right. You met Trouble, didn't you? Did you meet Trouble? Yeah, there's some, like... some number of bad guys over there. I forget how many there was, but a lot of them. So he ran into some trouble here. And so I guess we're going to send him off to Mars. Go survey Mars, will you? Alright, now, our construction ships. Where are you guys at? What are you doing? Other than crossing the galaxy in very confusing scenarios. Don't know what you... Oh, you're retrofitting. You guys are all working. I think we'll leave this guy on... we'll put this guy onto automate. Got some... We'll have some issues with our lagginess here at times. Not long-range scanners. What is it? Oh, it's the exploration tag that's on. Right? No, not that one. Not that one. I don't want that. Anyways, I'll leave it. I'll leave it be. You can go to Fading Guardian. Where are you at, Fading Guardian? Come on. Jump to the Fading Guardian, please. Does not like doing this for me. There we go. And you are what? Doing what? Was this guy been recovered? Something like that. Alright, you go back onto automate. Anybody else? I just don't want to be all the way zoomed out. Build the looming doom. Huh? Ah, yes, right. That is fine. You are retrofitting? No. You're gonna build there. Don't retrofit, dude. Whom else? I think that's good. And leave those guys as is. Okay, so that's all that covered. Colonies we looked through already. We have no colony ships active, which is fine. And let's look at our diplomatic situation with independent colonies. As far as that is concerned, we are looking at basically nothing going on. Is there any of these that we were looking to possibly woo onto our side? There's a Mortal in there, there's a Bhaskar in there. I don't think so. I don't think we were dealing with any of that. We're at war with those guys. Ah, yes, down here. The Akdarian colony here might be of value, same as the Gazurian. Those guys are really good because they help with when you get enough of them. And actually, that is a good amount of them. They have a bonus that helps with what is it called? I forget. Where is their bonus? Highly reproductive, and they're, yeah, grow really good. They intensely dislike other alien races. That's a bad thing. Yeah, they actually have a bonus to colony. What's it called? Discontentment. What's the term? The colony corruption. They if you've got enough of them in your empire, you get a decent reduction to your colony corruption. So I mean, there's minor races aren't really our focus here at all. So that's fine as is. Other than that, diplomacy-wise, we are dealing with well, we still have the cruel outlaws, who are our primary source of spy work. Let's actually get this guy going again. Improved escorts. Let's pull that one in. I didn't start that tech, but I would like it. And then what else? Robotic troops, scanner jamming. Look at that. Because why not? And then we have a counterintelligence fellow here, and we got rapid point defense being grabbed there. And then the general political situation is the Amwat Ascendancy is the one I'm most scared about, because look at the Xdarian territories, Tekan Syndicate, United Xenox Empire, and the Zenith Empire are all their buddies. This would be very bad news to have them not on our side. So the Zenith Empire is relatively neutral to us. I'm going to go start talking to these guys. Can we have a restricted trade agreement with them. So can we negotiate something else? Send them a big fat gift. Lovely. And then, oh, is there any improved... No, really? You can't? At that point, that's still not enough? Offer non-aggression treaty. Okay, there we go. We gladly accept your offer of non-aggression treaty. Alright. Negotiate other deals. To end the war with the Dilla Supremacy? No. Oh, this would be to try to get this mining station from them. Interesting. What is that mining? Station mining for it? Oh, it's just gas and stuff. Yeah, no, thank you. Contact with an unknown empire. Right. That's a thing? How is that a thing? I thought we had all the empires. There's 9 here, and I'm pretty sure that was the total in the world. Do we not have diplomatic contact with them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're missing contact with somebody. No, that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's because we're the 9th. Huh. I don't know why you would have that ability. We'll see if anything happens with it. But at least we got a non-aggression treaty with them. That is the Zenith Empire. These guys here, they're really close and intermixed around our turf here. This is not theirs. It looks like it, but this belongs to the Amwat Ascendancy, and this down here is them. So I like the idea of future conflict with the Amwat Ascendancy, but they've got like everybody on their side. So I don't want that to happen anytime soon. The Xdarian territories over here would actually be another positive option, as well as the Tekan Syndicate for improved trade. But for now, we're at war with the Dilla Supremacy. So after all of that Babelfest, let's get to actually unpausing. Now that we've had a big old, everybody's got a review and what's going on. So we're going to get first fleet's doing its thing, second is coming in here, third is already in here. I think third is going to start smacking things around in here. This is a populated colony, and I think what we can do is probably hop in and start smacking these guys around. What are they like? The ships that we know of are pretty darn weak sauce. Let's pull the third into here. Fourth fleet is actually doing its thing up here. Let's get things unpaused. They are going to have a little... I imagine they probably still have a little bit, unless there's been improvements. I don't even know what version we're on, actually. There we go. The base is starting to fight back. Let's bring speed up here. And then hit capture. So they should all blast in. Nope, this guy's just decided he's not gonna listen. Get in there. They have the ability to capture. Good. There we go. We got the advantage there. Excellent. All right, and there is there's JV319. Remember JV? Right here. JV's still doing his thing. How's it going, JV? You got this. You got 4% off the hull on that one, and its armor's gone. His shields are sitting at 56. This one's barely scratched, but apparently he's, really wants to keep targeting multiple. I think one gun can target there, and one can target there. I think that's what's going on. I don't know. You got a couple long-range weapons, right? Oh, those are the point defense. The medium rail I don't think can reach anywhere, because I think that's this one, which is weird. So it would have easily wrecked both of them if they were close enough for their railguns to get involved. Actually, these guys would have railguns as well. So they're just firing torpedoes and missiles back and forth, like all day long, which is very amusing to me. We get more disease spreading. The Xanath Empire's getting hit. More colony problems and more problems. Foreign mission thwarted. Yes! Managed to escape force when our forces detected them attempting to steal territory maps. Nicely done. Breakthrough in from repairing the cruiser. We got resistant. Oh, so that just gave us that resistant nanotech. Excellent. And that's not done? No, it's not. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, love that the foreign missions thwarted thing happened. So this is a lot of firepower. A lot of ships, anyways, not a lot of firepower. 8 ships, they're not great firepower, but they take quite a while to capture these guys as is. Because this system does not have... They've only got 1 assault pod. They don't have the better space marines. It's just, you know, just shipboard crew. Under attack... Frigates under attack. Why are you... What are you doing? Is this First Fleet? What are you doing, dude? Let's capture. Oh, that worked. Dang, boys. Capture has begun. Can others get involved, please? Somebody else has to have abandoned ship repaired. Nice. Alright, we got another one online. Investigate. Excellent. Ship acquired. You stop and go manual and join the Gravitas. This guy can come down and get involved somewhere. Which one is being... You are working on the Looming Doom, that's right, and you are working on the Terrible Desolation. Now, this one is not finished, is it? It is not finished, so you come down and finish this one. I think that's it. Now, there was a comment about a ship that was around the planet here, around the corner here. That's this one. They're still at 54% on the hull. These guys have a long time to go to regenerate that one. This one's actually, I think... No, I was going to say it's closer. It's so not closer. Potent Zenith boarded and captured. The boarded and captured the ship Potent Zenith. What, really? Where's this? The heck? When did that happen? Why did that happen? And where did that happen? Oh! Oh! That ship came in and messed around with, Oh, that's funny. That thing came and messed around with our, freighter. Our troop transport ship. Now, you have damage control unit. Damage reduction 30%, damage repair 20. Are you going to be able to get your stuff back online? These aren't destroyed. None of these ship systems are destroyed, so he will technically get himself back online at some point. So you go ahead and stop, go manual, join the Gravitas fleet as well. That is our fuel tanker who can go transfer fuel there. But since you're right there, you might as well. Freighter under attack. Spring speed down to 1. More diseases. Captured. Excellent. There's no fuel here, unfortunately. So that didn't help their fuel situation. Let's go ahead and capture this. Are you guys doing the same thing? You are. Do you guys have... They do have assault pods. They're former pirates. They're privateers, we'll call them. They're privateers. So they got to get in here and knock out the shields and stuff on one of these units. Fairly long process for them to do as is. Mining station captured. Good, that's there. 4th fleet was here. Where'd you go, guys? 4th? Oh, you went over here? Okay. Going after another one, are you? Okay. Sure, do that. And it just drops off like these two, just are like, nah, I changed my mind. Nope, not those two, a bunch of them. Alright guys, go in here. It's the controls on the... Ooh, hello, what are you firing at me? That looks huge. Just Epsilon torpedoes, that's all. Or those are bombers. No, those are definitely torpedoes. Pew pew. Bam. Barely scratches the shields. And there he goes, getting chewed through real fast. And stop, guys. No. That's 4th. I gotta activate him as a fleet to give him the capture order. Go ahead and capture, helping out. There we go. That one's all but taken once the rest of them get in there. There we go. Got advantage there. Mission thwarted again. More stuff detected. Mortal AI battleship. Harassing things. Stay away from those, will you guys? Frigate smashing banshees under attack. Why? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing here? You can't capture them, so don't be here. Oh, that's not what you were supposed to do. Not at all. Third should come over here and attack this. Not what you're doing. Actually, what's in this ship? Don't hate the idea. Where's the other one? What are you doing, dudes? You're all like off on your own solo missions? I don't know if I like this idea. No, we'll let the like. Oh, you guys are set to probably take stuff out in the area, right? Yeah. Yeah, use ship. You want to use fleet, please, and I want you to go same nearby. And then we'll go aggressive on things that are weaker, neutral 20%, and when clear. Alright, and the second set the same way? Nope. Get your fleet commands on. You'll go nearby, you'll go aggressive, neutral, 20, and when clear. First fleet should probably have the same thing, but we're going to go with same system for you guys. Oh, not there. Use fleet, same system. Yeah, aggressive, neutral, 20, and never. That's fine. Fifth is, we're going to give you similar orders, but you're not actually doing anything. So we'll say nearby for you. Aggressive, neutral, 20, and clear. Seventh over here is important, actually. Definitely use fleet. Nearby, aggressive, neutral, 20, and clear. Okay, good. Good. Clear. Oh, I didn't see who that was. And clear. Okay, so third, are you actually going to respond and get over here and take care of this guy? Because I think he's actually guarding the station. That's weird. Are you guys going to destroy it before... Oh, Forgotten Hall of Perul. Where is this? Probably in Perul. Near the smart one, Drake. Oh, okay. We found this at an ice planet that we are mining right now. In Perul system. Where's Perul? Ah, yes, up by the Gamor system. Alright. Gamor system has humans on it. Let's go ahead and explore this. In the Forgotten Halls of Perul, we found... we made a curious discovery. We found a detailed map of 4 surrounding systems. These ruins provide the following bonus. 10% colony development and 18% scenery. Really? We've acquired scenery bonus by building a resort. Contain the colony. The other bonuses by building a colony here. Well, let's definitely build a resort here. It's a lovely idea. 18% is a pretty hefty bonus. Kobe, how's it going? Evaded detection while getting us rapid point defense. Well done, Kobe. Good man. Don't care what they say about you. You're actually pretty decent. Let's pause for a second. Cheapers, I can't do anything here without getting interrupted. I'm gonna give monitoring station. No, you know what? Let's just put tractor beams on the list. I've never used them. Might be something fun to mess with. This is this friend again. How's it going, JV? Can I call you JV? You seem to have better range all of a sudden. Did we just get an update? Did we just get an upgrade? I don't remember your weapons reaching out that far. Huh. He still has 2 interceptors, really. That's fantastic. Yeah, that happened. And, this is weird. It's not what's up there. It disappeared. Hoopawo. Where's Hoopawo? Way the heck and gone up northeast in the, Xenox. The United Xenox Empire. Investigate it? Sure. Oh, we've unleashed some Gravelex. Well, that was convenient. That was very courteous of us. You guys should probably leave. You should probably not mess around with that. There we go. Another one captured for the team. That's nice. That should give us, some free resources in the area. Is there anything else of theirs still in this system? Nope. It's just the rings. Okay. Good there. clear over there. There. I'm looking for the little icons. Like ours here, the little blues and whatnot. But in their colors. Who are you and why? Oh, you're second fleet. Can you maybe get your dude to stop racing? Look at. This is a fighter. Or a bomber. What are you doing, dude? Your bomber's just not going in. You're supposed to be teleporting away, but he's not joined in. There he is. There he is. He landed, and there he goes. Alright. Tech breakthrough repairing a frigate. We got enhanced countermeasures. Excellent. Or some of it. Another Ulnal mining station has been captured? What? Mining station boarded and captured. Yeah, that one there. What are you doing here? What? I don't get it. Okay. I don't think that was where we were just at, is it? Oh, I see. What is this thing? It's a mining ship. It's not gonna last long if it hangs out there. Hi. Mining ship, you are jumping. And he's a god. Alright, so we've got everything in the system. So these guys are actually supposed to be operating system-wide, and that is what they're doing. Which is exactly what I want them to be doing. Harassing everything in that area. But I do need you guys to rearrange your positioning. I want you up... Actually, let's use the 7th fleet. Let's get 7th involved here. I'm going to get you guys, 7th fleet, to go capture this. See how that pans out for us. I could leave... Oh, what's up this? An escort, that's fine. A constructor... Base... What? That's a constructor as well. Constructor. Now, they're going to try to go and build stuff right in our system. Which is really kind of annoying. But they can now do it. They're not prohibited from building in our space. We kind of want to take care of that at some point here. That Umwat... I hate the color scheme here. We got the Umwat Ascendancy right there, and we've got the Dilla Supremacy. And their colors look very, very similar on screen here. Certainly at a broad view, they do. I think the idea should be to get 4th to refuel somewhere. Where can you refuel? Do we have a fuel station? We have a fuel station right here. Yeah? We sure do. Go ahead and refuel there, all of you. That'll help. 5th is still hanging out, doing its thing. Is there somebody that's not fueled yet? Yeah. Over here, you are unfueled. Transfer to him, please. Just hang out right there, sir. Excellent. In case we need to move the fleet. Alright, let's show me what's going on here. We got this troop transport. Is it able to actually attack the things itself? It's got a plasma blaster. There's a point defense missile and a heavy hive missile battery. Yeah, it might actually be able to take this guy down relatively easily, actually. Couple volleys. That's 2. And 3, and boarding with what kind of force? Kind of boarding force. 536 by itself. Excellent. Overwhelming Zenith is finished. Oh, I loves it. Excellent. That was really quick. Okay. Zenith, you're going to stop and do the same thing, and you're also going to join the El Gravitas fleet. Is this guy now... Who is the one that was... Now no mission. Okay. And you... You can't build that, huh? Is somebody working on this thing? Or not? Can you build? Yeah, you can build that one. Okay, that's fine. And we will fuel up that. An ancient spaceport. Okay. In the Dintal system. Take me to the Dintal. Oh, this is a... That's beautiful. That must be the upgraded version of the Actarian... Ancient Actarian... yeah, Actarian technocracy. It's demanded identification codes. Investigate. Do we have an Ectarian commander on board? We investigated the ancient medium spaceport is lightly damaged and currently inoperable. However, we could acquire it by sending a construction ship to repair it. Okay. Oh, as anticipated, is now turned hostile, so won't be doing any repairing of that thing. We could capture it, I suppose, but dang, it's got 2,000 strength on it. Some fighters, medium ion weapon. Oh, this guy might not get out of here. Oh well. Another exploration ship getting shot at. Let's have a look here. What are we doing? This is third. Is this the... Yeah, this is the station here, eh? Bam. Blow it up. Blow it up. Nice. Blow it up. Excellent. Are you building? What's being built here? Freighter. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, third fleet. I want you to not bombard. I want you to blockade this system, please. That's all you need to do, and stay close by. Do not destroy any of these. I will get over there and take care of those in a moment. Mining station captured. Well done, sir. Well done. Where's the... Oh, well, there's the rest of the 7th. The carrier. We're going to capture relatively easy in this system. Okay, I like this. Let's pop over here, then, with 7th. And capture there, please. Just start gobbling up their space. Enemy admiral captured. Lovely. Can we sell them back to them? Critical breakthrough. Excellent. The Oleg station's gotten a critical breakthrough, so that's crash research. The one I was looking for, the Space Marines. Does that mean... Did I put them before Improved Destroyers? I did. Yeah. Okay. So it now has just over a year to finish. Lovely, lovely. And now, we only have 67,000. I'd really like to spend 100k to get... the terraforming, pardon the squeaky chair. I'd like to get the terraforming up if we can. So I want to try to half watch that number, see if we can get that up. Also want to keep our war wariness from getting too high. So, how's it going, JV? Doing your thing? Oh, some information about a something Nerval. Okay, are you gonna take him out? He's at 90. I mean, oh, and you've cleared him right down to... Oh, nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Should we actually just go and capture those two? I mean, we might as well, right? Send the 7th over there to help out JV. He's been doing such a good job. Let's go capture this instead. Alright, let's investigate the human fortress world. We should do that, and then we should probably end off here. We discovered the ancient human fortress world ruins. Ancient ruins from lost civilization, the grassland planet of Nerval 1. Investigate. Ancient human fortress world made curious discovery. The extensive ruins of the world show that it was once an extensively militarized and heavily defended world, perhaps on the frontier of the ancient human solar republic. There's clear evidence of an orbital bombardment, as well as a massive sudden cataclysm, followed by many smaller events for over the centuries. The gravitic storm on the planet and within the system appear to be a remnant of that cataclysm, and remain extremely dangerous. No life survives on the surface, although countless... Oh boy. I've been yawning all day today, every time I try to talk. Probably good sign I should sleep. Although countless remains of ancient humans and various flora and fauna are evident, the planet itself has also been nearly torn apart by the past massive... let's jump that location. By the past massive... seismic events. In its present state, it would be very difficult for life to return and survive. The ruins also prove to be an abundant source of several important and valuable resources, and some of the damaged military facilities may still be of interest. Interesting. We found the technology that has advanced our understanding of space command, as well as our understanding of advanced assault tactics. Excellent. These runes provide the following empire-wide bonus 3% trade income. Not that we're going to get those, because what's the colony like? 26% quality. Ouch. They also provide the following colony bonus of 9% colonial... Oh, that's... Yeah, trade. The trade and the colony development we won't get, but hyperdrive research and scenery. I mean, go look at the ruins of Nerval 3. That would be interesting. In a gravitic storm. We'll put the research station in. Maybe not the scenery one. Excellent. Well, that's awesome. Cool, cool bit of history. Is this like conflict going on here? What's with the music, dudes? I'll leave those guys for now and dismiss that. All right, we're gonna put in a cut here, and we'll be back with you tomorrow for some more Distant Worlds 2 with a lot less background filler information, and get right into the expanded Conquest here. What do we got going on? We got a couple. There's an Escort 4, an Escort 2. They got like some variety of weird old ships hanging out. We do have a long-range sensor here because our carrier actually has the sensor on board. This is Banished Warrior. Banished Warrior actually has where is it? Yeah, long-range sensors on board. So wherever it flies, it can see this. Like this is this entire area that it can detect, all the way out to here. That's pretty fantastic. So he's very important to keep him in the vanguard, or in the I guess in the main body of the battle. I definitely want to conquer down to here. So this is the goal right here. This section of their space. If we can get that, we sue for peace. That's the plan. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. Ooh, and we should look at what's going on in Seoul soon. Ooh. See you in game.